Hello, this is Caleb with Garvin Sewer Service. I'm at 2545 East 97th Avenue. I'm in the crawl space. Really tight fit down here. It's not very good for cleaning. I have to use a 1/2-inch machine. The 5/8 won't even fit through the door. So there's our main stack. Everything in the house is coming down there from the top, from the unit or the bathroom above. Over here we have, about 3 feet away, our 2-inch clean out for the laundry and the kitchen. It just runs right over here. Alright, so we'll stick our camera in and zero out our distance indicator. They did have a backup, so I did snake it prior to cameraing this line, and then I have camera and located it before the video starts. So we'll go under, and right here to our right, this is the toilet that is, it's just the toilet to our right coming over. I have that marked on the ground. We're only about 8-9 inches deep right here. So we take a turn and we're under the water heater currently, which is close to the floor drain. I think the floor drain might be on the left side. I can't really find the floor drain. It's on a P-trap. I can't camera. So we are now in cast iron, and the cast iron is moderately scaled up. There is some scale that we're going to see here in a bit. Let me zero out the distance indicator again and clean off the head of the camera. So now our distance is set. Meet the toilet. Then we're under the water heater. We take a turn. We're heading for a bit. I have located this in the room. So yeah, we take that first turn, or really our second. Okay, yeah. So then I located here. I did get 9 inches right here, and then for the most part, it's a straight shot out until we hit the street. Cast is in decent shape. They do want to do a lot of reworking, so I'll do a video from up top to show how it's laid out and to further explain. It'll be uploaded to the job. Alright, so at 22, we'll call it 23 feet, is our cast to clay transition. A minute ago, if we pull back, there is what looks to be a drain on top. That's our vent, because it's in the wall. There is no fixtures over there whatsoever, and there is no clean out. I'm not sure, it's somewhere around here. I saw it earlier. So now we're in clay. Good news is that clay does not have root intrusion. The bad news is that 60 feet we will, or I believe it's 60 feet, we hit a belly that is pretty significant. Do recommend outside clean outs if any work's done, because cleaning down here is really hard, dirty, not as effective, and more expensive. Do take a dip and a little bit of a turn here. Kind of another dip and a turn there, just ever so slightly. And then right around here is where I recorded the beginning of a belly. This is scale that I knocked out. The cast looks a lot better now, but the scale is going to live here until we get, because there's a belly right here, and we're going to go underwater completely for a bit, and around, I believe, 75 feet will come out of it. So completely submerged, and then we come out of it around 72 feet. I recorded at 60 to 75 the first time. We're probably just going to go with that to make sure we have good enough drain to band onto. Alright, I'm going to have to go and flush the toilet to help push me. We'll revisit this when the water's not running. All right. Come on. Gotta flush another toilet. All right, so 88 feet is the city tap that we're looking at. I let the water dissipate for about 2 to 3 minutes since I last paused. So we'll kind of revisit what might have been more of a continuation of that belly here in a second. City connection looks good. Yeah. Let me go locate this spot right quick, and then I will continue on. Okay, so located this spot is at 86 feet. So from 60 to 86 feet, we have a belly. We kind of pop out of it for a second, but then we go back into it before a couple feet before the city connection. So I do recommend getting that fixed, and then maybe in the process of that have some outside clean outs by the sidewalk. Yeah, I think like that belly, that first one I said was 60 to 75 is actually, now that I'm looking at it more, it kind of came out of the water, but like right here for instance, but then we're back under it right here. So the scale that's in the line can't be removed out because the bellies are too significant. The bellies are long enough and deep enough that this line can't be warranted by just cleaning only. So I do recommend getting that fixed while we're doing that. Outside clean outs would be better for the future in case any other backups occur. So again, I did run some water at some point, so that's maybe it's around the 56 foot mark. So I want to say 56 to 86, so it's 30-foot belly. All right, no roots, belly. There's no other cracks or offset. Cast is moderately scaled, but decent condition. I know that probably will get worked on a little bit in the bathroom area because of all the remodeling they're going to be doing. If there's any other questions, refer to the invoice summary. There'll be a text out version of this work, what I did, what I found, as well as videos for future work, both on the sewer as well as the remodel of the house. So just take a good look at those pictures. Give me a call if you have any questions, any of the team on my end, or if our homeowners want to give me a call for anything that I've done today. Feel free. My name is Caleb. Thank you very much for your time.